Right, beautiful morning here in Macduff. I'm standing underneath the War Memorial, which goes all the way up here. Can't see the top, but it's a tower that overlooks the town with its fishing harbour. Saw a boat go out this morning at breakfast time and thought, I think I prefer to go cycling. So today is the final day of the Sustrans Route 1, starting off in Macduff. Quite a hilly place, and I think a lot of the coast is going to be quite hilly as well. So looking back across my shoulder there's some quite hilly country. Banff is just here. I think I head to Port Soy, the little fishing village. Cullen, maybe to get some soup. Bucky and end in Elgin in Murray. The unfortunate thing is that the trains on a Sunday on the Aberdeen-Inverness line go once every 3 hours. So I don't have to make the 1:15, but I'd really like to give me a bit more light later on. There is then a 4:15, so what I'm going to do for 3 hours in Elgin if I don't make it, I'm not sure. So it's not a totally relaxing day. There is a pressing engagement to get to the train on time. The weather is windy, and that wind is making it feel quite chilly. So similar to yesterday's, quite a lot of cloud around today. Looking at the radar, there was like a standing wave of pattern of rain just off the coast, and it just stayed in the same place for 12 hours. But luckily it's dry here, and I might have a crosswind for most of the day, and it may well rain, but I'm hoping only light bits and pieces, and most of the day will be done by then. The Quad Affair steel frame, complete with lights, pannier rack, served me well, thank you Mike. Right, we're 15k in, just over an hour. That includes stopping at Banff and Macduff and a little spot called White Hills. Aim was to get to Port Soy by 10:30, and it's 20 past, so we should make it there, have a little squiz round and press on. But scenery is lovely. In the distance you can see Caithness. Yes, Caithness, the hills are with some snow on top, I can see. You still see some lenticularis clouds. Oh yeah, and the hilly hinterland. Gonna go faster and faster to get there on time. Cullen Viaduct here cuts over the top of the town, down the harbour, down the bottom there. And then I'm going to continue on the cycle path over that way, over another viaduct, across there, and across to Bucky and so on. Time is of the essence. Eek. Oh, right, headwind is absolutely smacking me now, just when I don't need it. 1 hour exactly until the train leaves at Port Gordon. I hope I've got 20 kilometres to go. That was my official calculations, which I could do that depending on this blooming headwind. But I'm going to give it everything. I know I'm going to arrive just after the train leaves and have 3 hours to do what. So we shall see. I gave it absolutely everything I had. Everything I had. Time on the board. I arrived at 13:16. The train left at 13:15. The next train is in 3 hours. What do I do in Elgin for 3 hours without a bike lock? Golly. I mean, I could have taken it easy today, had a really nice slow look around places. Why didn't I just do that? I had to bust a gut to get here and I missed the train. I've already seen Elgin. Right, I've recovered. 3 hours later, I'm back here, and I've had food, I've had a drink, I've had a beer, I've had a coffee, so I'm feeling much better. And actually, the time passed quite quickly. I think it's a lesson to just take a chill pill sometimes. Just relax, enjoy your cycle. Don't try and fit too much into the day. So a lesson learned for me. I've just bought my ticket. An off-peak day return costs £21. A single costs £23. So £2 more for a single than it is a return. Nonsensical. Grand. So here we am, Elgin station. Finally done it. Completed the full Route 1 all the way from Dover to John O'Groats. I couldn't really celebrate 3 hours ago. I just felt very disappointed. But it's sinking in that it's quite a good achievement to have done that. That's the Route 1. I think I've done the Route 2, the Route 3, the Route 4, Route 5, most of 6 and 7. Done Route 8, don't know where Route 9 is, and Route 10 is going to come at some point. So I think that's quite an achievement, so I feel quite proud of doing all of that. And the weather stayed good for the whole time. The feels like temperature according to Strava was -4. Not quite sure about that. But anyway, that's the end of this adventure. Tune in for the next one.